I am so close. I just hid behind a little rock for a little bit while I was chatting. Here we go. Oh,
Okay.
oh I see
I
the
reckon
build.
that was live.
Go on live.
And my watch vibrated.
Yeah, my
Aha.
phone went.
Oh, so I took the liberty of wazzing on Aqua Affinity Respiration to my helmet, which has helped massively for my sand escapades, getting some sand and that. I've now enchanted all my tools. I did do though, right? I had a spade with efficiency 4 on it, and every time I toilet up to block, it was taking 2 out. Is that normal? On a spade?
Yeah, it's just the fact that it's so quick.
Cool. So I thought that's a bit much for me, right? I could do without that. So what I've done is I took it down to efficiency 3, which made absolutely no difference at all. So I took, I grabbed another diamond spade and sacked off any efficiency and left it with unbreaking because I can't deal with efficiency on my spade. It's annoying. I just can't do it. Hey, here he is.
Jacob, I'm at the brown house thing. I can't remember what it's called.
A big mansion.
Yeah. With I
Are
can't
you?
remember.
No, you're miles
Yeah.
away.
What's your coordination?
Just keep going straight and you'll see it.
Yeah, I know, but what are you? So Z
Hang on,
was.
you're in completely wrong. That's a different mansion to the one I'm in. Because you're not even on the map yet.
You're well off the map.
What are you? Z.
Z minus 102.
102
Or
Minus
minus 100. Yeah, minus 100.
and 2.
Yeah,
100.
Oh.
minus 100. You went the wrong way, didn't you?
You're at positive.
I thought you said 1,000.
Yeah, for
X is 1079 or 80 or whatever.
So X, I need to go down. Okay, I'm gonna work on X first. So X is 1.
We could be here a little while.
So it hasn't changed much since.
I don't know.
What was X?
X is 1080.
1, 8,
1080.
8,
Head down.
X 1000 Z minus 100. Go there. You'll be able to see it.
This has changed a lot
Yeah.
because I think the last time I was here, you'd only dug a hole and put the foundations in. You hadn't. I don't think you'd put all the glass in.
No,
All this
no,
walkway.
top. But this is the type of floor.
It's nice.
The edge on the side.
What's this floor? Is this granite?
That's polished granite. Glass.
Oh,
A
Jacob.
massive thunderstorm.
Yeah. Jacob, so I was reading about the super duper graphics and that on the Minecraft thing, but we're not going to be blessed with it.
No, but there is a way I did see the other day, well, before I went on holiday,
Yes.
where we can upload PS4 worlds or transfer PS4 worlds to the new Minecraft. So just Minecraft without an addition to it. Which means that we can get the super graphics from all the other Minecraft.
On what format?
It will be on PC or Xbox or Pocket Edition.
Do you know what? Right. I know this is really bad and really traitorish, right? But the other day I was thinking I should get an Xbox because, well, obviously the reason I don't want to get an Xbox, right, is because I've been Sony all my life, and obviously you guys are on like PS4 Minecraft, yeah. But and obviously, if I had enough money, I'd buy everyone an Xbox. But the thing is, if I bought an Xbox, right, I'd want it for Minecraft only. Do you know what I mean? Because
Why do you get PC?
Oh
cheap
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
An
but
Xbox is just a PC. That's all it is.
I know it is, but
I want to get a PC.
the thing is, I don't think I'd be any good at like playing Minecraft on a PC without having to like learn for months, like to be natural at playing it. I'll get a controller. Yeah, that's just blowing that argument right out the wind. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
PS4, Windows, Bluetooth on.
What's the minimum
Just
system
make sure you don't-
requirements, do you reckon, for super duper like Minecraft? Because I mean, my laptop's like not going to be good enough, is it?
Well, I see
Minimum
like
required, they say 4 gigabytes, but my old laptop had 2 gigabytes and it ran it. I mean, I wouldn't say it ran it beautifully.
Yeah.
Say it struggled, but you can do it with 2 gigabytes as well. But 8 gigabytes is really the recommended. Again, you only need 4.
I mean,
Storage is only what 500 gigabytes. So
yeah, yeah.
really it.
I mean,
oh, I see you.
yay. I mean, I can see. I think the thing is, Xbox at the moment. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'd probably never ever get one. I mean, I'm almost certain I'll never ever get one. But it just seems like it's quite straightforward for them. Do you know what I mean? At the moment, you know, a new. Because at the moment I'm only playing Minecraft on console. Do you know what I mean? That's the only game I'm really sort of getting stuck into, and really enjoying at the moment as well. And it's kind of like, I see that video again for the super duper graphics. And I was like, it's amazing. Like the water effects and that, like moving grass when you walk through it. Like wiki wooter.
You're still better off with a PC or a cheap laptop like I've got.
Well, yeah,
And then fine.
yeah. Well, that's stopped me panic mode. That is. Well, you need to give us a grand tour then.
Well, there's not much to talk. I mean, here it is.
Oh, right.
If you want to
We go
go in
down
it,
to it.
I do want to
yeah.
go in it.
go through here. This is like where it's all been built, so it's the same dig out as you build.
Yeah.
So that's the ceiling, and it's going to follow the same pattern all the way down to the glass. You'll be able to look straight down to the bottom.
Yes. I'm loving
That's
this.
how I'm doing with my lighting. So there's going to be very little lighting visible. And
I'm
even
liking it.
like on my roof, I'm going to have like a, do they call it, what do they call it? Like dust gap or something. Shadow
what?
gaps.
Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, shadow gaps.
Yeah.
And we have torches in the shadow gaps so you can't see it.
Nice.
then- If you want to go all the way down, you
Yes,
have
please.
to go all the way over here, I believe.
Where did I dig you in? A 1x2 hole? Where was that?
Just over there. I've got
Nice.
rid of all that though.
You got a leak.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Because eventually there'll be another wall there, which will stop all the water.
Ah.
So if you just head down here then...
And you got a squid.
That's pretty impressive. Jeez, how much glass did this take?
I fell. Was I supposed to fall to the bottom?
Can
yeah.
do if you want, it's just a quick way down. And then... You go out that gap and then just to the bottom. So there will be an opening
Ow.
either side, and there'll be like a garden with a path, like a
Nice.
curvy path, and
I mean,
a tree in the middle, I suppose. This is my court.
I just got rid of your torch. Let me just put that down.
It's fine.
Yes, it's impressive. It's very, very impressive. I mean, the sheer size of it for starters is quality.
I mean, this is only the inside wall. The outside wall's going to be more, I wouldn't say impressive, but because you won't see it, but more work.
I'm liking it. I'm like really liking it.
It's already topped what I'm doing.
It's already top what I'm doing. It just looks like something out of like Hogwarts.
Yeah. There's going to be
Whoa.
corridors in either direction on every floor, apart from going into the sea. There won't be any going into the sea because it's a bit pointless.
Oh.
There'll be just
Okay.
a staircase going up.
Nice.
I've got an ideas for like mine shafts and that, how I'm going to do it. So at the end of the mine shaft, where you have like we had like just a long corridor, then bits coming off of it, branches coming off of it.
Yeah.
At the end of that, there'll be a hopper where
Oh.
you dump all your stuff you've mined, and it will go straight into all the stuff that needs to be smelted, it will go up an item elevator into a smelter or furnace, and then go up into another storage system, which will be dedicated just to mining resources.
How far
Like
away is
iron,
this?
gold.
How far away will this be from where you plop it in the hopper?
It'll be quite away because the hopper will be down where you mine,
Yeah.
and then it will transport it all the way up to, I don't know, this level where you'll have all the mining or the storage room area.
What? How do you like? How does the items get transferred? It's just like a silly question, right? And I should know because I've watched a lot of Hermitcraft. But from the initial hopper, do you have to run hoppers and hoppers and hoppers, or how does it? How does the items
What
get
I'll
formatted in?
do is I'll have a hopper leading into a dispenser, which will
Right.
then dispense the item into glass, which
Yeah.
will then transport the item up.
Into glass, sort of like a glass, sort of like chamber sort of thing.
A glass tube, yeah.
Is in like, hold on, sort of like, you're on about sort of this
Yeah.
sort of formation.
Yeah, and there'll be one in the middle as well.
What?
Because the way it works is it actually puts it into the glass, which therefore means it wants to rise to the top, but then it goes into the next one until you get to the way. And then you put hoppers at the top as well.
Well, you're going to need to. You need to educate me on this sort of malarkey because it sounds like something I could really do with.
Well, item elevators.
Yeah. Because I haven't
I want to
really.
make it really cool and complex. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, at the moment this is the thing, and I don't know about you, Toby, yeah, but I'm not massively experienced at like this kind of complex stuff. My build's like a fairly straightforward, simple build, right? Which I'm hoping I'm going to make cool with some wicked stuff in it. But I haven't got the knowledge for the wicked stuff yet, which I'm hoping.
That's the thing. My next project is like kind of like it's the block swapper, and I know how to do it and how it's going to work. It just needs the resources at the moment.
I tried making. You'll see in a bit if you come into my gaff, you'll see, right? But I was trying to make the doors to my house. I was trying to make it so that you pushed a button and it plopped you up a little lift, like like a what's it called? A piston on a block.
Yeah.
But for love nor money, for an hour I spent on it, right? I couldn't get the block to fall back down, and I was like,
Or you using a sticky piston.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's go over. Let's have a look.
Let's do it. Do you know the location of mine? Because if I'm honest, I come without any coordinates.
Roughly.
Cool. Follow Jacob,
roughly.
telling you.
And plus you have that tower now, don't you? So
Yeah,
just follow that.
it's quite hench. Oh, I was quite excited about tonight. It's like, kids, get to bed now. I've got Minecraft to play.
Now before, when you was on holiday, I've now got Unbreaking free, Protection free, Depth Strider free, and Feather Falling 4 on my boots, so now I can go for the walk, which is a dream.
You got what on your boots?
Basically just like Protection and Depth Strider, as well as Feather Falling.
What does the protection do?
Just gives you like more protection.
Oh, you're keeping up, Toby?
you know
You both got Depth Strider.
Of course we've both got Depth
Yep.
Strider.
I'll catch you in a bit.
I will wait up. Hold on, let's wait up.
I've literally only enchanted my sword and my bow.
Okay.
They were kind of already. Well,
So-
I haven't enchanted anything. I've just used an anvil.
well,
I've
yeah,
only got-
that's what I mean.
I've only got Depth Strider on my boots at the moment, but I did put the Aqua Affinity on my helmet
Yeah, that's good.
and Respiration.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Respiration does, but I think it's good.
Respiration lets
think
you
it gives
breathe
you-
longer.
Yeah, like underwater, but so does Aqua Affinity.
Doesn't Aqua Affinity like let you mine the same speed underwater as you do above water?
Makes you mine quicker underwater, as well as making it slightly brighter, so you can see better
Yeah.
underwater.
Hey, I've got what I'm doing then. So yeah, I went for that. And the only thing is, right, it's a little bit shy on the mending books. I mean, I've got
Yeah.
mending on my pickaxe. I've only got Unbreaking 3 on my shovel,
That's what you
and
need on.
yeah, I've got
Oh, this
efficiency
is
on.
where I was.
I've got efficiency on my pickaxe and nothing else. And my sword's only got unbreaking.
Oh, one of
So-
them got out.
Huh?
One of these things got out. Whoa, that was a lot faster though. I don't know what they're called, but there's a new mob that lives in the mansions. Can't remember what they're called, but
I thought it was something
normally
like
don't-
grain or something.
I didn't
yeah,
see
I don't
it.
know what they're called. It's over here. I believe.
Come on, Toby. He's up. He's keeping up. I've got a cool idea that me and Henry were experimenting with the other day, right? So when I eventually get some elytra, I don't know how we're gonna get some elytra, right? But I'm gonna need some. But my idea is to have the Quidditch hoops as like a sort of a mini game.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
jump from the top of my house, and you basically got like a sort of a map of like maybe 5 or 6 of these hoops you got to try and get through.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds so good.
Ah, there it is. I can see it in the distance. I
Okay.
can just see the top of it poking out.
I mean, it's
Like,
it's quite a beast. It is quite a beast. So without your aid, like I say, I've been sorting out my storage in that sort of temporary hut, just to sort of like sort of equip
whoa.
additional storage. So the top hasn't got any. Yeah, the top, it looks flat at the moment because I haven't built any sort of walls to it yet, but that's going to be the size of it. But it's going to taper outwards still some more, so it's not going to go straight up into the sky. It's going to taper out by maybe 4 or 5 blocks to create like a sort of a bulb sort of top, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I've got the four walls are in place. The 4 walls, the 4 walkways, or like the sort of the bridges over the waters in place.
With windows, I see as well.
Yeah, right. Do you not think it looks like he looks like a Mexican? Do you not think the windows make it look like a Mexican with a top hat on?
Yeah.
Mambo!
I mean, I didn't plan it, but my idea was I was trying to make like a pyramid of glass. So you got 2, like 4, and then 6, and
Yeah.
then 8 bits of glass, and then I was trying to do it on each side. But I've realised, and it's really annoyed me, that if you look on this side, right, you've got 1, 2, 3 indentations in the corner, right, and if you go around to the other side, you see you've got 3 indentations that side. You come around to this side, and there's 4. Oh my god, I was so annoyed. Because I was putting the windows in and it weren't making sense, and I'm like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, you're joking. I realised what I've done. I mean, you can't really notice it, but and it's obviously too
How's
much
that?
I
effort.
say, without you saying,
I don't know how it's happened.
couldn't you just place some like spruce going up and then extend the windows
I'm not going to
from
touch
the
it.
outside?
I'm really not going to touch it, because if I do, I'm going to end up like getting annoyed with it. So I'm going to go in this side. In fact,
I see it. I think
what do you say?
this wall here
Yeah,
needs to be one longer
it does, doesn't it?
because you've got 3 windows here and you've got 2 windows here.
Yep. See, the
So if
door
you
was
literally
never
Yeah.
centre.
just if you literally just run spruce planks up there and then remove the inner one from the inside, that'll be it. That'll be done.
Would it?
Yeah, it'll all be symmetrical. I don't know what you've done on the inside, but
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Well, let's go have a look. Let's entree.
Yeah.
Enter the building. I'm stuck in a hole. Hold on, I'm getting out of here.
Whoa. This cool.
So I think Jacob's seen a fairly recent sort of design to it.
I say I've never seen your build.
No.
This
I
is
mean,
cool.
I suppose progress has been made. Like it has like sort of changed a bit. As in like everything seems to be finished.
Oh yeah,
I'd
there's
say
now a
last
cobblestone
picture I
floor
saw was just the
instead of-
stairs.
Say again.
There's a cobblestone
Last-
floor instead of dirt at the bottom.
Exactly. Exactly. I've tried putting these torches like underneath the window, so I was hoping at night time it might sort of give a sort of an effect
That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
looking out. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm gonna furnish like each level. I was explaining to Jacob a lot before. Each level with some sort of decoration. It might have like some enchantment tables, whatever, and I don't know, some sofas dotted about. Just some cool things on each level. Not necessarily majorly functional, but just so that it's so that it looks like quite pretty and nice and that. And then basically up here, the wood I've done here is going to be it's the inner sort of the inner walls to the storage on the outside. So then there'll be a door on each 4 sides leading out to this area, which is then going to sort of like extend out and up a little bit more into the sort of 360-degree storage area. And then basically my idea is, I'll just give you a little demonstration here. It's going to be fully glass, like going round, so when you walk up the top here you can see into the storage room.
Yeah.
So is
Um,
this going to be a
Yeah.
storage or not? Like in this area, is that storage or is it here?
Where you are, storage is going to be on the
Okay.
outside, 360 degrees. So at the top here is going to have bits and bobs. I don't know what's going to have up here. Inside it's going to be, it might be where I have like anvil stuff and just stuff which is going to sort of, I don't know, be used. Anvil, furnaces, sorts of stuff. I don't know. This is what I was.
Workshop.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the top layer is going to workshop up here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it, the workshop, and then the ingredients for my working workshop is going to be in the storage area around the outside.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can't see is how you're gonna extend
Is well,
like, the underground.
I was having this thought, and then I was thinking, yeah, that's a good question, because at the moment it's going to be like sort of one fairly sort of fairly big-ish, like upwards sort of building, but I'm really going to have to start building something else. I don't know whether to put like another floor going up, but I'm thinking if I want to do anything, like if I want to work on anything, I've got a massive walk upstairs to go and get some materials to come back down again. Is that going to get on my nerves after a little while?
Well,
I
what you
wouldn't
could
say
do
your
is
layout
link
is
up.
practical. For that.
No, so this is probably going to, this might be, I think it's probably going to be the limit, but then I was thinking, is there anything stopping me building a crossways? You know, sort of from this one, have like a walkway, maybe I could do it halfway down the building, I could do it from like the storage area at the top. I don't know, again, it's sort of massively work in progress where I'm kind of happy with what I've built and what's going to go in this sort of build, and I'll work on it from there, I guess.
You could like build separate buildings for each like farms and that, and sort of link it with like underground paths or.
If I'm honest,
do it as a complete-
I think separate buildings is probably going to be the way forward.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to extend. I don't know if I want to extend too much from here because I quite like the sort of the shape of it. I quite like how it's. I quite like how it is. So I don't know whether this is all this building's going to be.
I mean, that's the trouble with building above ground, isn't it? That you have
Yeah.
you always have to design it like how it will look from the outside. But when you go underground, you don't need to worry about that. It's all about practical
Yeah,
interior
exactly.
rather than how it looks.
'Cause-
aesthetic from the outside.
Exactly, because in here, this is going to serve no purpose apart from looking pretty. You know, they might have the odd storage box, or we might have the odd bit and bob in it. But if I'm honest, it's literally just so it looks good. It's going to be like, you know, work in progress. If I have an idea, I've got the space for redstone and that to do bits and bobs. But you know, in the ceiling void and that, you know, for I don't know what I'm going to put in there. But you know, if I want to, I can sort of make it look pretty, and that's all it's going to do. It's just going to be, you know, like decorating your house. That's all it's going to be. Nothing functional. Oh, the other thing I changed, Jacob, as well. When you arrive at the bottom,
Yep.
is the entrance to the mine. Because if you remember, you came down this stair here, and the mine went down this here.
Yes, it did.
But now you have to go underneath here to the mines, and now it goes round to the mines, and then you've got the normal entrance as before. So that's basically that's basically it. I had a really lucky mining session the other night as well. I basically started mining like straight, and I come across with my enchanted pickaxe, come across like 6 or 7, so maybe 6 lot of diamond blocks. Mined them, and I got up to like, I don't know how many it was per block, but I think I had something like 18 like diamonds from the first little like 10 minutes of mining. I was like, cha-ching! Loved it. So yeah, I was. Yeah, definitely. I was going to say one more thing, right? Is yeah. So I basically tried to make this button. I find these button doors really annoying. It's just not quite enough time.
The problem was, I think, that you used a normal because over here there's a normal piston. That's probably...
And I plopped knockback on my sword as well, which is pretty darn good.
See, I don't like knockback.
Don't
Knockback
you?
1 is okay, knockback 2, anything other than that I don't really like.
I've got
If you
knockback
fight a
2.
skeleton,
Yeah.
if you fight a skeleton and hit it, you've then just given it the advantage because you're
It
not
can
close
fire
enough to
again.
hit it again. You
Yeah.
can fire another arrow.
See, I'm all about the arrows for long distance now. I try and use my arrows because I've got the infinity on the bow and that. So I try and shoot more than I hit. Oh yeah, so I was going to say, so I put this button in, right, and I put a piston like here, so that I would lift up and the door was up another block. So I was like, sweet, right. There was 2 things wrong with this. One, the block didn't come down, and secondly, right, you can still jump into the building. My plan was, from the level where the button is, it'd be obviously the door would be shifted up 1 block. So I was thinking, cool, press a button, you go up 1 block and you go into the building. There's no door needed. But then, obviously, mobs and that can still get in up a block, can't they?
What about 2 blocks up and use a slime block to launch you up?
Well, if we can, I mean, if that's a possibility,
Yeah,
that'd be
that works.
awesome. Does it? But then how? I don't know. Another thing I messed about with, right, is I was messing about with this button and the redstone circuitry, trying to get it to the. I wanted the button there, and I wanted like obviously the piston here, but I couldn't figure out how to get the button powered up to the piston with it having on the wall. It done my head in.
Be able to do it there.
I had it on the floor.
Well, you could
that
do it,
worked.
but it will look really ugly.
What do you have to do? How do you?
Just moving it there. Well, you'd just have to run like redstone lines, but it wouldn't look very good. Your best bet is just to put it on the floor.
So how do you make? How do you put like a slime ball? What was it? A slime elevator thing? Where he was on about?
Really easy. Sticky piston and a slime block.
A slime block? A block of slime?
Yes. Yeah.
How
How much
many-
slime have you got? I've got 6 on me.
Have you?
I've got 3.
My base is kind of like a slime spawner.
I was with my storage over here. Obviously, I've put a load of hopper systems in, and I've done this little bit down here with the chest for. Those chests down there, 4 chests, is just about right for the AFK I was doing.
Yeah.
We're off to Slimey's over here.
Wait, what are these for? Are these all for AFK fishing?
That's just my random chests of AFK jobbies.
How do you have it so organised? Like, is that you putting it in? Or...
Yeah, basically.
You can just chuck it into the hopper and go into the chest. You don't
Oh.
have to open the chest.
Yeah. I've got 6 slime balls on me as well, actually, thinking about it.
Okay. Where was that? Have you got the piston?
It's over here. I saw it. That's where I was. Because you used a normal piston. That's why it won't come down.
So you need a sticky piston to stick the block to your piston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'd have known... Where was the piston?
Yeah, it's just here.
This door.
I will craft it into a sticky piston.
You need more slime. Okay. Don't you need
No,
more?
I've got enough. Yeah, I've got 11. And then I'm not even sure you need a sticky piston if you're using a slime block. You might need to, but I'm not sure.
So have you got... So
No, you don't.
is that just a sticky piston there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anything you put on top of that will come back down?
That's it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness me! Whoops.
Put
You
that
don't
there.
need a sticky piston for that.
So now
slime
if we
blocks.
press the button down there. Oh, that will work.
Oh, it's because the fence is attached to the fence. Is it because of the
That shouldn't
fence?
affect it.
No?
I don't think so.
It should just launch you up a little bit.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yes!
Yeah,
think I-
it was because of the fence. So if you just have that, and you can,
Try that.
you could probably just
Whoa.
jump up on the floor.
Spider.
Oh, it can. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No. No.
I'm really sorry, but that was
How?
so funny.
You don't
Can you
take
get my
full
stuff?
damage. You don't take full damage if you land on the slime block.
I did, and
What
that
the hell
was killing
just
me.
happened?
Why was it killing you?
I don't know. Can you
That's
get
the
my
I know
stuff,
why.
please?
Yeah, I've got
funniest
it.
thing I've
Stick it
ever
in there.
seen.
No, just come over, because we're going over to mine now. But
Oh,
I
oh,
need
sorry,
to
sorry,
not-
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
What?
I'm not getting. I'm just getting you. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
you're good. You got food on you?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I
I know
thought I
what
can.
killed you.
Why is that?
Because the block moved, it for a fraction of a second becomes a solid block, not like a bounce block. Therefore, that's why it killed him. Anyway, have you got a map of the COVID area?
It's
Oh, no,
minus
tell you what,
200Z, and I'm pretty sure I saved like a WhatsApp dumpling.
Well, tell you, I've got your map, so I can just follow that.
So, right, is that as high as it launches you then for the time being? I love that. So, is there any way to stop it launching you that high?
No.
So,
Well, you could just put a block above it.
would you hit your head
Block above
and
it.
would it injure you?
No, it won't injure you.
So if I was to go, hold on,
Yeah, and then just.
like if I was to do that, and that's hold on, do it again.
Too low.
Does that work?
Yeah, but you probably want to go one higher than that. Maybe.
So if I do that, so would that be easy enough to get into a door that was like above my other door?
I wouldn't have it as a door.
sorry.
I'd just have it as a hole.
Sorry, yeah. So if I was to do something like there,
No, you want to go 2 more up because of that block.
oh yeah.
Oh no, you can't go 2 more up because you'll be in the middle of the floor.
I mean, if I'm honest, I
Yes.
could. Hold on, we are coming over.
Yeah, I think I've got the coordinations.
I don't need it. I've got your map.
Yeah, but that don't tell you where my base is.
It does because I'll just go to where you are.
Oh yeah. Okay then. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so I think I can make it sort of work somehow.
So you just
I mean, I need to bring the blocks out a bit, don't I?
You could move the slime block down, the piston
Yes.
down one,
Of course.
piston down one, and the slime block down one, and then it won't block that door.
Yeah, I think that's the way forward, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Oh no, oh that's fine. Okay. No, I don't believe this will power it. No, but if we move this block down one, there, now, now, yeah, there we are.
Alright, I'm gonna have a little bash. So, how?
No.
Now it's moving that block, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to put. We need to make this block, this block, this block, and this block immovable. Have you got any furnaces
Yeah.
or cobblestone to make furnaces?
Yeah, if you go in, yeah. I think. Yeah, in this one here. This large one. Can you make...
Terracotta?
I mean, I've got a thingy to craft a Ujin flip.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there any way of... Is there any way, right, another question. Is there any way of, like, making a block move too high?
Double piston extender.
How do you do that?
It's basically just it's just a piston that moves another piston into a redstone line, which then activates that piston.
I got you. I think I got you. Toby, what are you up to?
He's downstairs.
All right. So, right. The other question is, right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be using this method, right, because this is rather cool. But is this too much? Getting into my house.
No.
I mean, it's quite a cool way of getting in.
Exactly. And if you do one of these on every side, so you don't have a door, then you'll be right.
Yeah, I think that's probably the way forward, isn't it?
There you go, that works.
Right, come have a look.
I know this block needs to be a furnace as well. Okay, there we go, that works.
So now, if we go on here, press that, with a bit of jiggery pokery, I can literally...
Yeah, but once you block this off, it'll
Okay,
be right.
let me block it off quickly. So so it's going to be sort of like plop. Oh no. Plop.
You have to crouch.
If I did something like that, why can't I get in?
Because you need to basically just keep running into the wall as you jump up.
Oh no, because I've put
Oh,
a
no.
stupid wood bit there, haven't I?
Yeah, it's okay. I've got 2 more furnaces, so that'll do.
Yes. See, this is the trouble I have. Without the knowledge of all this malarkey, I was trying to put like pistons and stuff, and I was like, I'm just run out of ideas.
There you go.
So now, I'm in.
There you are.
So I could probably take out, ideally, wouldn't it be better if I took out if I took out that, what would happen now if I done that? Am I going to go really high?
Yeah, but as long as you just keep running, there you are.
And then I could, so yeah, I could really do getting rid of that and making like a set of stairs. Have a look at that. So your entrance is on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
How do I exit?
Yeah, that works.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? You just drop out
Just drop down. You won't take full damage.
because it's bouncy.
Yeah.
And no mobs can get in that, can they?
No.
I really like that. Do you know what I'm
Not
going to
even
do?
spiders, because it's one wide.
Yes. So what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to put some dark oak stairs. I think. Hold on. Where's me? Let me just put a couple of stairs in there. See how that looks.
Yeah. We're no longer going to have a door. We can just jump up.
Alright.
Because it moves. Because when it moves, it becomes solid.
Oh, like I'm doing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put just here. I think I'm going to put something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, have you haven't got two bits of two cobblestone, have you?
No.
I've got one bit. So if I was to put a bit there, let me go and grab a bit quickly, and I can copy that design. How many bits of slime for a block?
9 pieces. I've got 5 on me. If you need them.
Ah. Oh. I do need to put something up there. I'm going to put... Oh, no. I'm going to put a glass block on that one there. And then I'm going to go in here. Oh. I'm in. Perfect. That is perfect. And that's going to go there. That there. That there. Okay, have a look at that. Have a look at the top. I'll see what y'all think.
Yeah.
Functional stairs. I really like that. Yes.
Now you just got to do it on...
Each
You
one
won't be able
side.
to do it on all sides.
No, maybe
Actually,
I
no,
could do.
You will, actually.
Because you've got... Yeah. Like an entree here. I mean, if I'm honest, right? Can I do it on each 4 sides? Yeah, because this side here is clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take that bit out. That side over there is clear. I'm not even too fast if I can't achieve it on all 4 sides, but I know I can do it on this side as well, actually. But even if I couldn't, I'd be happy with a couple. Obviously, all 4 sides would be awesome. I really like that. Like, really like that.
Right, are we running over to Toby?
I'm coming. Who's put the music on? Right.
I think it's over here.
I've got this.
I'm well chuffed with that. What would you call that? What's it called? A sticky, blocky, pistony thing.
It's just a slime block launcher.
A slime block launcher.
They're so
Do I
fun.
take on anything?
Is he gone?
I think he's dead. Right.
Oh, that one, that tree.
I've got an ender pearl.
Oh, that's really exciting.
Yeah, you can have the ender pearl.
That's not.
I've lost you though.
I love how now on beds you can sort of like jump on.
I seem to be getting annihilated. I'll see you, I'll see you. I'll see you.
There you are.
Yeah. I got distracted by
Oh, sorry.
yeah, you're right. That's payback for earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a funny story about Danny, right? We was camping and we were sort of play fighting and that, and she ended up like sort of punching me on my arm a couple of times. But she's oh, hold on one sec, I've got to go because Jacob, can you protect me 1 second? Hold on 1 sec.
Yeah.
Yes, darling.
Oh, no.
I just come down to that creeper. Thank you very much for your protection.
I'm trying to kill that slime and it just came.
That
It's
was
lucky you
superb.
did come because you would have drowned and I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Oh, I've got to go again. Hold on. I've got to go again. Hold on. Hold on.
Where are you?
Where are you? All right. Yes, darling. What's the matter? Do your best, Jacob. Do your best.
Have you got my stuff?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm not too sure she understands when I'm playing Minecraft. A crucial time. Oh, I'm good.
It's nothing to auction.
Damn, this skeleton's well out of it. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Da-da-da-da.
What? The creeper just despawned.
That's what you want, isn't it? That's good news.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, the place isn't sight.
I've got no idea where you've
We're in.
gone. You crossed the
Looking
grass
that
area?
way.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I just started on my roof to give you a bit of a better idea of what I'm going to do. Turns out I didn't have enough stone slabs. Kind of
Whoops.
glad to me. That was actually really easy to make.
I'm coming up. Here we go. I had Domino's for dinner tonight. It was so good.
Hmm.
There's a massive hole.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
How are we getting?
I didn't have cooked pork chop on me.
How's it going?
Oh,
Alright, hello people.
This is going to really look bad because I've done basically nothing.
that's all I've got.
What do you want, food?
I had an iron chest plate and helmet. But that's
Oh, hold on. What have I got? Did I, what? No, I think I've,
It's
No.
mainly just my chest plate and helmet that I've gained in back.
I don't have a chest plate and helmet.
Okay.
What was it, an iron chest plate and helmet?
Yeah,
Have you got iron?
yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Have you got lots of iron?
Stuck in a bit.
Alright.
So yeah, this is not my house.
Yeah. So what-
Basically, all I built of my house is my bedroom, and this at the moment is my storage area, but it's only going to be for like valuables, weapons and armour.
Like it.
And then here's just going to be a massive waterfall. This is like the main bedroom bit.
Is that bottom bit going to be filled with water in there?
I'll describe it in a minute if you follow me. Do you mind the scaffolding?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the main entrance to your house? Like, what's the preferred method of getting into your place at the moment?
Climbing up here. Be completely honest. Oh, that's one thing that I missed. My bow. and the arrows. It's not too big. So yeah, this is basically gonna be where like the main entrance will be. I'm gonna sort of like, so there'll be like a path going around, and then like this will all be filled with like water, like, and then at night time it'll blow up. Same with the walls, which is my next project.
It'll do what? Blow up?
And then, no, it'll glow.
Oh, I thought you said blow up. I'm thinking what?
And then like here, I'm gonna carve out like a nice grand entrance to like the main entrance.
Nice. Yeah, because I was like, as I was approaching your place, following Jacob, I was kind of like trying to find a way up to your place, and I was kind of like, surely this can't be the main entrance, surely. like
Yeah.
like a mountaineering to try and find it.
Yeah. Like you two have done like big builds, I've just done a little bit.
I like the glass though. I like the usage of a lot of glass. It kind of gives it an airy sort of feel. Well, you've got a nice sort of top of the mountain to look out at.
Yeah, and this is gonna be, if you come up here to like a bit, okay, it's best place sort of to describe what I'm going to be doing is probably here. So like this mountain is gonna be like the home, like kitchen-y, you know, like when you're a bit better and living life a bit better.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that mountain is absolutely massive, and it's gonna be where like my mine, farms, just supply in this area to look nice.
I really like this this gap down there you've got between the two.
I'm gonna build a bridge, hopefully. Obviously long term, but
Yeah, yeah.
it will
What-
be nice.
What's your main source of materials? Where do you go mining?
At the moment, if you follow me,
See, this
sort
is
of mainly
this is
go-
dicey. This place is dicey. You need to sort this out.
No,
It's
what
got.
it needs is an elytra.
Yeah.
How do we get
You might
elytra?
just jump up
Yeah.
in cities, but they're not in yet.
So this
Are they
is my
not?
very first like part. That was my AFK fish mine, whatever you wanna call it. And then this is my mine-ish. Well, one of many.
Where's it gone? Aha.
Yeah. This is one of the mines.
How did you get up there? Oh, there. Alright.
It's basically just leads onto a cave. And then I've gone quite far. And then the second one,
Alright.
while I'm in, is, which is probably the one that I use the most, is down there. Leads to a massive, what's it called? With like two massive walls on each side, and it's just like massive.
A ravine.
Yeah, that. We use one of them eventually. If you try and... I wouldn't go down any further than that, because yeah, it's quite hard to work your way out.
That was a creeper.
Where are you?
Just here.
I don't have a pickaxe to get back out of here. This
Oh,
is how I
don't-
keep mobs out, is by doing that.
Rough.
Where are you going?
I had to go and give it a little kill. Where you gone?
Doing some parkour to get back up. I don't know if this actually takes you to an exit.
Wants to. Are we stuck in your
Yeah.
cave eternally?
Basically, you need to put a block here, or mine,
What would you rather?
place a block there, and then get rid of it. That'll do. There we go.
So get rid of them. There we go.
Yeah,
Um,
around my area it requires a lot of like.
Where have you gone now?
parkour. Up here. You have to go onto that block and then jump.
Oh, yeah.
onto here.
I just realised mine and yours build is on the map now.
What's that?
Mine and your build, like buildings, are on the map.
Mine and yours?
See.
Yeah.
The little brown section bits.
Well, you can see like where your cobblestone platform is, and
Can
then
you?
mine you can see. Although you can't actually you can't actually see like any building, you can sort of just see the outline of my square. But
Is
because
your,
it's
like,
so neat.
is it like a brown sort of square you've got on yours?
No, that's the mansion.
Oh, right.
Go a bit further up onto a little island, and
Oh,
you can see
yeah.
like a perfect square.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Well,
It is-
I don't think I can see it on my map.
You can't. Not on yours.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. So, I mean, the building's coming along pretty well all round.
Hmm.
I think I'm a bit lacking on the building side though. Not really done too much.
I think me and Jacob have played a smidge more though, I think.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, and as well, you got like more experience as well.
I don't know.
You played on that other world, like way before I did.
Yeah, your fish farm's got some good stuff in it though.
I'm saying nearly 3 chests. So.
You need to get that respiration on your helmet. And some aqua affinity and some...
I need to get a helmet first.
And the depth strider as well. I think depth strider's a must.
Yeah. And feather falling.
Oh, I'm going to put that on when I get back. So, go on your boots. Aqua affinity, there you go. Enchanted book. That's what you want. Aqua affinity 1. Boom. You will laughing. See, you've got at least 3 books with mending on it. I really haven't. I haven't got any. In fact, oh yeah. Yeah, boom. Right, I'm gonna head back then. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna achieve a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back as well.
Do me and you head back in the same direction or not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you.
They're roughly the same direction.
Bye, Toby.
Bye.
I think if we go this way, then we'll be able to get onto my map, and then I can lead you more.
Yeah, I think once you're on your map, I think I'll be alright.
I'm dying. Okay, can I have some help?
What's happened?
I got
What?
no. Okay, die.
What have we done?
Name's
Obviously.
supposed to die. No, I just went on.
Jacob, where have you
Fine.
gone?
I'm just killing the Enderman.
Oh,
I'll come help.
Fine, it's dead.
I'll
Two
get the
Enderpearls.
XP.
he's dead, you do.
Oh no, I'm back down to 1 level. I was on like 40 or 50.
Right, I'm feeling worried.
Keep going.
I see.
You die, Toby?
Yeah, on your slime elevator thing.
Oh yeah, of course. That was quite funny though. No offence, but it
It
was...
was, but I lost like 40 levels. Something like
Oh, that's not funny. Well, I feel we've suitably reunited ourselves. I must admit, before this this encounter, I felt like acquaintances, but now I feel like we're proper Minecrafters again. I feel like we're friends.
Wait until we get a shopping district, then we won't. When we're trading high prices.
You can't charge me that. Yes, I can. Take it or leave it. No, I will steal it.
No, if you're found to be stealing, there's got to be some punishment.
Yeah, we've got to
that.
we need to have. I think each person needs to have like a walk the plank thing where, like, you basically have a high platform, like the top of my house, for instance, right, where it's like right plank, and then you got to basically just like walk off the end of the plank and see what happens, and take whatever incurs.
Yeah. If you head that way, straight that way,
Yep.
you should get to yours.
Oh yeah,
Very
I can see it. I can see it on the map. That's perfect. I know roughly where I am on the map. It's been an absolute pleasure travelling with you. I shall see you again very soon.
Traveling with Jacob's Airlines.
Jacob's Airlines, ETA. The weather is.
Black one said you can go your own way.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. The weather is good. Wind is coming from a northeasterly direction. ETA will be approximately 5 minutes. Giggity giggity. So feather falling, is that what you're telling me? On my boots?
Yeah.
First job first is find the enchanted book with feather falling on. Second job is going to be to put as many of them slime elevator blocks as I can. Because I like that. I'd quite like to get back to mine before morning, so I can see the lights in the windows.
I'm already on.
Oh yeah? Oh.
Seeing yours just makes me want to build another watchtower.
Does it? Yeah, mine is very watchtowery, isn't it?
Yeah. I still think the watchtower on the old world is definitely my favourite build on it.
Oh, it was good. It was damn good. Right, where am I? That way. How long till morning is it? Oh, it's still middle of the night, good.
Did you want to sleep or not?
No, I'm good. Well, unless you guys want to. I'm pretty happy.
Oh, I don't.
No. Oh, right. So it turns out the lights in the windows actually work nicely.
Good.
It seems to provide a healthy glow. Alright.
Yeah, that works.
Doesn't it? It looks pretty cool. Right, so I'm looking for.
Do you think you could do supports though underneath the platform?
From the top to bottom?
No, from like the side. So you know how my watchtower was, where it had like the cobblestone supports coming out the back, or not from the back, but like from the shaft out.
How do you mean?
Just look at, you know, oh, do I have a screenshot of it?
Do you mean coming horizontal from like the windows or something, or from near the windows or something?
Yeah, from the centre out.
To go up. To go up to the top, do you mean? Or to the bottom?
Yeah, so it goes from the shaft and then goes outwards towards the outside of the disc on top.
Diagonally, sort of thing?
Not. Well, just sort of.
Or out and then straight up?
Well, just out. It doesn't need to go up because you run it alongside.
Oh, underneath it. Oh, gotcha. So,
Yeah.
so the very first block of wood underneath the cobblestone. You mean like that?
Yeah. So like underneath it, just going across. It looks
I
a
got
bit
you.
flimsy.
I almost might put. It does look. It looks like a wafer thin disc on top of a massive structure.
Yeah.
I could actually make the top like into some sort of top hat or like a cowboy hat or something. That's what it looks like to me. I was gonna grab some. Do you remember me saying weeks ago that I was gonna change some of these slabs to oak wood, dark oak wood, dotted about, so it's like a rustic effect. I still might do that. But what I might do is I might actually hold on one sec, hold on. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing, alright?
Not bad, you?
Not too bad.
We're just checking Shelley's computer out.
Ah, you're on Shay's computer, happy days.
Yeah. Set up her new computer.
Very nice. Is it working alright?
Yeah, I got most of it working with Bryony, didn't I? But it's just one bit I couldn't understand, but we still can't really get it. But
Don't know.
I've done is took a picture of the question, and when you speak to Matey, what's his name?
Chris?
Yeah, he might know.
Ah, okay, cool.
Because I don't know the answer, and then I rang Amy thinking I was being thick, and she went, yeah, Mum, you just do...
Oh,
So I said to Amy something, and Amy goes, oh yeah, Mum, it's you, give me a minute, I'll just test it on my computer, and she got the same fucking answer.
oh really? Oh,
So
superb.
yeah, she didn't get no better than me, so I think it's either Chris has got help or I'm going to have to book an appointment.
I think, yeah, Chris will be able to help you, I reckon. If you, if it's, yeah, if you got a...
It's a simple thing, you know, like in where you go in the Finder bit. Normally, I'd say, like on our computers at work, you've got My Documents, haven't you? And you find it all in that bar thing. But here, you don't. It's in Excel, which I can't see why it would be in there.
All right. I'll have a word with him.
It could be just us being thick.
I don't know Mac very well. That's my trouble. I don't know Mac at all, really.
No, well, I've got most of it working, haven't I? And we just
But we can't work out FaceTime.
for Dad.
Just showed Mum like how to do the FaceTiming on the computer.
Yeah.
Showed her where the call log is.
Mhm.
Done mine fine. Done Mum's fine.
It's done yours, I
Done
think.
yours fine. It's brought your name up.
Yeah.
Gone to ring Dad.
And
Comes up as Mum.
And it won't save it as
But
Dad.
it's ringing Dad's phone.
Really?
Yeah. It won't save as Dad. Even though you type in Dad as the contact.
And Shelley's got the right number for Dad.
That's strange.
It's his phone.
Yeah, because it's done through iCloud, isn't it? So whatever's saved in your iCloud, it will do it on your Apple ID, won't it? For your Apple ID, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's saved on... No, because she has not done that.
No.
It's just saved on her phone as Dad.
Yeah.
It's saved in her contacts on the computer
As
as Dad.
Yeah.
When you
But
ring
when you ring it, it comes up as Mum on the computer.
That's crazy.
and yet Dell's got a 402 and I'm 403.
Yeah, and it does ring Dad's phone.
That's weird.
So it is ringing. So if I click Mum, it does ring Mum's phone.
Yeah.
If you click Dad, it rings his
Dad's
phone.
phone, but they're both coming up under Mum. So when you search for them, they're both under different names.
That's weird. That's well weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't get that
so
one.
we don't
That's why
get
we
that
phoned you.
either.
I was
We
like, let's
phoned
see
you.
if it happens on Ian.
But yours
But you
didn't.
come up
Yours
as
has
Ian.
come up right.
Oh,
But Dell's is she's got the right numbers and everything, but he's coming up as me.
strange. Very strange.
So she can't FaceTime. Well, she can FaceTime
She
her
can
dad,
FaceTime
but
me.
it's me.
It comes up on her computer as Mum.
That's strange. I don't know why to do that. Issues.
Definitely got issues. Well, I got further afield than I thought I'd get.
Yeah, it sounds like you've done well.
So it's all connected. All the photos are across. Bryony did well, bless her. She helped me. She was here at 5 and she helped me load it on, and then we sat here till 12 at night.
It takes time, doesn't it, when you get it all set up and that?
And then she left me to sort some bits out, and I sorted all them out. But it's just this one thing that's really not making sense to me. I'm sorry.
No.
I think what's showing up there should be showing up here.
Mm.
You can't see where you're pointing your finger.
Well, you will when you get. She's got a picture
Yeah.
when you get her.
This bit here, this can't
But the
quite.
thing is, she's pointing down right at the bottom, so you can't even see where the lens is. I'm pointing now to where she's pointing. Can you tell I'm pointing?
No.
She's going, this bit here, the big bit here. Can you see?
I'll tell you what, the camera's clear on that. It's a really good picture. Yeah, a real good picture.
Alright.
Real good. Like, yeah, it's loads better than. It's loads better. How's your hand? Douchebag. Yeah. How does it look on your screen? Like looking at me?
Yeah, alright.
Does it?
Good.
Yeah. Well, sometimes when you FaceTime, it can be like really grainy and computerised.
No, that's alright.
Yeah,
Not bad at all.
yeah.
I'm debating whether to sell her iPad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gave you that computer information. Did you manage to track out that? How
No,
much it cost?
I will do that tonight. If I'm honest, I'll pick it up.
Yeah,
But
where?
shut
Yeah.
your face.
Danny just did the iPad for me.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of selling her iPad because I don't see that with this computer she needs an
No, I
iPad.
reckon she'd have to get about 120 to 150 for her iPad.
Yeah, definitely. What size are
Well, unless she sells it to someone she knows, I mean, she don't need to be greedy. At the end of the day, we just want to get rid of it, really. But
Yeah.
I ain't going to let any other wanker have it cheap.
No, it's fair enough, isn't it?
But she just needs to get rid
No,
of
I
it.
think whoever to like 120 minutes.
I mean, well, if I'm honest, iPads still fetch a lot of money, don't they? I think you'll struggle to get one like cheap. Do you know what I mean? They hold their value pretty well, don't they?
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. She hardly fucking uses it, does she? So even if it's old, she don't use it. She
No.
never really has used any of them. There's no documents on it because she don't fucking use it.
No. What size is a MacBook?
Well, this one,
Yeah.
I don't know. Where'd you find out?
You don't.
Good
Yeah,
question.
there should be something on here that tells you what size computer you've got.
Isn't it on Is there a system or something? Oh god. I can't
Oh, in general?
Maybe. I could almost see the screen in Danny's glasses.
Oh, can you?
Nearly. Yeah, I can see a reflection.
Keep still, Danny.
Yeah. Up a bit, down a bit.
Yeah, move around, Danny. Where would we go?
Oh, I'm just trying to remember now. I've been in there before. It was something. I think you're in the right place.
You see now?
No.
I bet if I move this out of the way. There,
He's
now
not going
look.
to see that, is he?
We see in your glasses.
Not that well.
I don't know. I need to find. I don't know what it is.
It'll be on either the box Amy bought it or something like that.
Is it
Yeah, but it should be on here, shouldn't it?
I don't know. I might have one. I don't remember.
I can't think.
Yeah, all computers have what it is, don't they?
Yeah. I can't think now. I can't think. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
A leg.
I mean, in fairness, she could have had a bigger one.
Yeah.
No.
But and you can get computers with the ports in them.
Yeah.
But I know Amy is correct on this because I remember the man telling me they have these new little ports now that don't take normal size connections, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can't think what ports they call them, but they're really, really tiny and thin.
Thunderbolt,
But
is it?
that's it, but there's not many of them
USB-C.
about. So you buy a little connection that you put in at the moment, and then you can put the new ones in the side of it.
Right.
But in time, all the connections will be changed to the Thunderbolt ones, and then it's a quicker pass through, isn't it?
That's it. 'Cause they've got
So
different
you
grades,
could
haven't they?
you can buy a Mac with the old connections,
Yeah.
or you can buy them with the Thunderbolts and put this on the side of it. So when they all are Thunderbolts, you just then ditch that and you've already got the Thunderbolts there. So that's why she went for this little block on the side, which sometimes looks a bit chabby, but I know why she did it because I remember him telling me about it.
What block's on the side?
It's not shabby at all, Ian. You're talking about
Let me take you a
an
picture.
inch, if that,
Yeah.
by sort of that.
Let me take you a
Oh, and it
picture.
goes
Right.
and it goes into the side of the computer.
And I'll show you the picture you just took.
Oh yeah, let me show you a picture. Tell me if you can see this picture. Fuck off. Picture.
Move it to your left a little bit.
Let me send you the fucker.
I nearly see it.
No, just do it from where you were.
Oh, why can't you see it?
No, just do it from where you were.
I'm getting there. I've
Take one step forward, 3 steps back.
Oh dear.
I'm getting
It's a brave step though, going from Windows to Mac. It's odd.
I actually quite
I
like
love
it.
Mac.
I like it, I've got to say.
It would take me a little while to get used to it again.
No, I haven't been that long and I'm a fix shit.
Right, well,
It's looking at a message.
hold on. Oh, where's that gone? Hold on. Oh, right. That's not too bad. At least it looks pretty sleek though, rather than.
Yeah, it's just the thing. So that if you took that out, you see these little Thunderbolt
Yeah.
connections. Look, Dan. There, look, can you see the really, really thin ones?
Hold on.
No, you won't be able to see.
Oh.
Hold on, let me just get a picture. Keep still, I'm getting technical here. Right, send that to him
I
then.
know, you don't learn. So don't come out of it, click the picture. Takes you straight to She's too click happy.
We'll come. We'll come doing paparazzi. Click happy. Oh yeah, I gotcha. I know what you mean.
So in the computer, you've got the modern little Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
But at the moment, like you said, there's not that. Like some of the connections, like in the phones, they're wider than the little Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So if you put that little block in at the moment, it takes the wider connections.
Right, I gotcha.
And then eventually, if you buy a phone with a Thunderbolt connection, you just put it straight into your computer. But he said in time, they'll all be Thunderbolt connections.
I think that was the thing I remember reading about the changeover and that, and
Yeah, it's not really up and running at the moment.
no.
But you buy that little block and it solves the problem for the time being. Or you buy one with the old connections, but then you're out of date when the new ones come.
Yeah.
So,
Very
it's a
nice.
bit of a win-win. But yeah, it looks alright.
Looks
It's
smart.
fine, huh?
Is it a Pro, isn't it? MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro, yeah.
That's the way forward.
Yeah, but it's tiny, so I'm thinking Shell can easily put this in her handbag. Not being horrible, it's not heavy.
No.
I don't see why she wants the iPad and
No. Well, if you got.
she's got a phone, she's got a Mac. Why does she need all the rest? She don't really use any of it.
No.
And she only uses the iPad for music. She's never done a document on it in her life.
No.
So she's only ever used it for music. So my point is, you've got music on your Mac.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
So
Oh, great.
I think if you know anyone that wants an iPad,
Well, I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
I
Put the
think
word
she
about.
could get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if it's small enough to go in a handbag and that, like I say, there's no need for anything else, is there?
Well, not really, no. She could sell this, buy a nice cover for that, and then it's always done.
Yeah, happy days. Happy days.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, it's all sorted.
Happy days. Well, I'll have a look at the a laptop. I'll come off the phone. I'll have a look at her other laptop. Look at the specs
Yeah, have
and
a
that.
look at that. But also, let's look at the specs. Do you reckon I can swap it for Dell's work one?
Oh, yeah, you said about that before, didn't you?
Because I might buy it off her. If not, Lisa's offered to buy it, but I don't want to sell it to Lisa and Dell could use it because his is shit.
Yeah, I think it's got a faster processor from memory. I'll have a look. I need to probably go onto Dell's laptop at work and just see what his spec is, or get that same bit of information up that you got on Shell's. If I'm honest, Shell's personal computer was always quite a good spec laptop. I think he had a fast.
It's an i7.
Yeah, and it's got the processor's faster as well. So
So I'm thinking, could we get Derek's emails up on the new one,
yeah,
and then he could start doing documents on the new one,
so yeah, go from there.
and then he keeps his other one until he's got all his files that he wants.
Yeah,
Because if he wants them, he can send them across to his new one. If he don't, he can keep them on the old shit,
yeah,
just as backup until he don't want it. Because
Yeah.
his old one's crap. He can't move that on his desk. It's got a loose connection somewhere, isn't it?
is it?
That's why it stays in the same position, because something's on it loose, and sometimes you're doing a document and it loses if you move the computer.
Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh,
Yeah,
blimey.
that's the problem with it. So Lisa offered to buy it off her, and then I thought, am I being a twat? Because if it can put what Dell needs on it, well, obviously I'm not switched on enough to know that, but if it can put what Dell needs on it, I'll keep it and buy it off.
Well, it was that CAD program, wasn't it? He needs to run as well,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
so I need to know whether that will go on.
I'm pretty sure it will do because I know Shell's personal one always had quite a good spec on it, like a good graphics card and everything. I'll just double check.
If you take a picture of Derek's and put it on your phone and tell me where to look on Shell's computer, I'll send you a picture of hers.
Yeah, cool, will do. Yeah.
And then see whether Dale could have his stuff put on hers.
Yeah.
And then he could start using hers and keeping his as like just getting notes off it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it keeps crashing, and at the moment, fucking mailbox don't work and stuff. So I think the computer's just shit.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've looked
So
at
you
it.
check that out when you're there.
I will do. Yeah, definitely.
No, I'm done. I'm cutting down now. Don't like a bit of IT.
Here.
Oh, it's support.
Computer.
Say again?
You know, is my iPad charged?
I've got no idea where your iPad is. Yes, I can see it. Yeah, I'll have a look.
You said, sure, I've got to do a Tesco's order for tomorrow.
Okay.
So what iPad you got? This one?
I'm right, no, I've got the next size down. I think.
You got an iPad Mini.
Yeah, I've got the mini. She's got the two, so I've got the same one, but just the smaller one. Because
Yeah. Skinny Mini. Dan, did you get my text message about some milk?
done that.
Have you? Superb. Happy days. Ooh.
We're cutting you off.
Okie dokie.
Don't forget to check his computer out.
I will do. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Alright then. Over out. See ya.
Kettle.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, did you hear all that? I forgot my microphone was still in.
No, I know the issue with her Mac.
Do you?
Yeah, it's very common. She
Go
bought one.
I was excited to hear a remedy for it. Oh, Jacob, that was brilliant. That made my day.
Why does anyone buy a Mac?
Oh dear. Are you very anti-Mac?
It's just pointless.
I know what you're going to
in-
say. I know what
In
you're
2
going to
years, it'll be slow, and you can't do anything with it because they sold all the RAM and the SSD. They sold all that to the motherboard. The only thing you can do is destroy it.
You say that, right? You say that. I would disagree with the slowness because well, I don't know. My mate bought one and he swears by it, and I remember reading about the Windows uses like registry, doesn't it, to like open up apps and whatnot, and therefore the way it sort of dumps random bits and bobs everywhere and clogs it all up and whatnot. I don't think Mac works in the same format, does it? I think it was something. There was something about it. I don't know. I can't remember the ins and outs of it. But I know that I think from it's probably not the right term I'm going to use, but I think it was more efficient at functioning with programs and that. It's a Sony Microsoft thing, isn't it? It's a Sony and Xbox thing. It like, do you know what I mean? It's I don't know. My mate swears by his Mac. He absolutely loves it, and I'm sort of like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It is the one he's got is lightning quick. It is. He bought one with 16 gig of RAM. He doesn't need it, but he got it. He bought it off someone who basically spec'd it out, and he had it. It was for a good price. It's got something like a 3 gigahertz i7 like processor in it, and I think it's got like a dedicated graphics card in it. But it's probably the fastest machine, Mac or Windows, that I've been on internet browsing, loading up like YouTube videos and that. Like literally a click of a button, and where I thought it was my internet speed, it was causing the program or the internet to not open like instantly. It was actually the hardware where his Mac would literally like press the button, and the page had almost like with a split second delay, like had loaded.
Yeah, but that's not. You know,
It
you can
is,
build
yeah.
a computer as fast as a Mac easily, and I bet you'd be able to do it for half the price.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. The only thing that I worry about over time is the clogginess of Windows, which always seems to happen with any Windows computer I've had. and I've not seen it as much or experienced it on a Mac because Danny had a iBook G4 jobby. It was terrible, like, but it was state of the art at the time. I mean, it was probably nearly £1,000 about 10 years ago, and it was state of the art. But that thing performed like a Trojan for ages. I've got kids up.
The trouble is, the reason it's so efficient is because the only thing you can download or do with it is owned by the people who make the machine.
Yeah.
Which is why, if you think about, what was I watching the other day? It was something about optimization. If a company builds a product, they want you to use it with their system because then you get the best performance because they know how to use it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So Apple, they know how to use their own machine, so they make you use their products so you get the best out of it.
Yeah, I get you.
Trouble is, because they don't know how to use other software on their machines, because they don't know it, they don't let you, which is wrong. Really.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Just because Apple doesn't want the bad name of having something run slow, they hinder its ability, and therefore that drives the prices up because Apple has to make something to replace it with their name on it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I remember us having this chat, like, you know, a few times. I've been, it's kind of, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. The thing is, as well, oddly enough, having used like Apple and that on a Mac, like very few times, but it's almost like having a massive iPhone. Really, like everything's set out like pretty much exactly the same. Which, in a way, if you like stuff like that, it will serve its purpose, I guess.
Because I hate the mentality of Apple, because their mentality is, it just works.
Yeah.
You put a few details in, you press a few buttons, and it works. There's no fine-tuning.
No.
If you like.
No, it's in, it's done, it's dusted.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to... my boots are starting to run out of power. Health. How do I fix them on a? Yeah, how do I fix it on an anvil?
You just put, are they diamonds? Or?
These are golden.
Okay, so you just put golden in an anvil with them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Happy days.
I'm gonna come off now.
Okie dokie. It's been an emotional roller coaster. If I'm honest with you, the highlight of my evening... Oh, my anvil's gone. The highlight of my evening was you getting killed on my slime block.
That was lethal.
That was superb.
I didn't get my bow back, which is a bit annoying.
Didn't you?
No, I've got loads, but they aren't as good. So. I didn't really have a good bow though, so it weren't really much for a loss.
Oh.
I think it only had power on it.
Did it?
Flame, I think. Yeah.
Hey, where do I find a block of iron? Tulipip! See you again. Oh, here we go. Block of iron, 1. I'm going to make a new anvil. My one seemed to have bust. There we go. Boom. That's what these got on now. Right, some of that. And you're saying put gold in it?
Yeah.
Where's my gold at? Oh, that'll do for a minute. Right, feather falling is on. Right, I'm quite liking that slime block jobby.
Have you done others?
No, I'm going to do it right now, I think. So... Oh, yeah, so before my phone rang, I was briefly discussing the outside of my house and the flimsiness of the roof. So what I think I might do from the centre of each side, 2 wide from the main shaft to the outside of the top floor. I might do dark oak on the underneath side of it.
Yeah.
Something like that. Or it might go diagonal from the centre of the shaft out to the sort of diagonal corners of it. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some untouched dark oak wood, replace some of these planks on the outside, just dotted about to give it like a rustic effect. And then what can dangle from the edge of the flimsy top floor? Can I dangle anything? Yeah, exactly. So it's got like some sort of vines sort of dangling. I'm going to try and give it like as much of a sort of tree effect as I can. So it's almost, if I'm honest, the underside floor ideally wants to be like a mossy cobblestone, mossy stone, but I don't know, I haven't found any. I don't know where you get them from or how you get them.
You don't need to find them. You vines and like stone bricks or cobblestone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So in time, I might just replace the odd bricks here and there, just dotted about, with mossy stone, and do it that way. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. And then, so I've got the vines dangling down from the outside bit, a few mossy stone bits, and then we'll laugh.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, at the moment, it's just like a really basic sort of building. You know, like it looks quite flimsy on top, like you say, and it's just like a fairly boring up and down sort of shaft. But if I can put like some quirky little bits in there.
Well, you got the shape. You just need to put the detail in.
Exactly. I can't remember what I did now. So, or say what I did, what you did. I've got to put. So I need. Do I need a? What do I need? A piston.
Yeah, sticky piston.
Sticky piston, right? A sticky piston and a slime block.
Yeah, and a button.
Right, I've got.
Oh, and some furnaces.
Oh, furnaces. Right. So I need some. I need to put some of this gear away. I've got too much gear in my inventory. No. Right, let me put that away. Hello, Stumpy. All right? No. No. Yes. Right, let's put these away in there.
Right, I'm going to clear out some space in my fish farm and then...
All right. Yes, please, Dan. Say again?
I'm going to clear out some space in my fish farm and then do fishing.
All right. No worries. I'm going to make the first slime block, so I've got it in my head, and I'm going to come off probably. Or fish farm for a little bit. How many bits of slime do I need to make a slime blobby?
9.
I'm going to struggle with that because I've only got 5. Ooh. Okay, no hassle. How do I make a piston? Does that need
iron, cobblestone and wood.
iron? Right, I'm out of cobblestone. I'm really loving that the slime block jobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's decent. That. And the fact that you end up on the second floor is pretty gnarly. Like, whoa, I'm in. I'm wondering whether I do opposite corners. Is in do like for the like, have 2 doors. Thanks, Dan. Have 2 doors, and then on opposite sides, and have 2 slime blocks opposite sides. So you've got the option of going in ground floor, or do you think it'd be worth keeping it all so you enter it via the slime block?
Yeah, well, why don't you do just have a door behind that side of the slime block, just so you can come out.
A door behind the slime block.
Well, not behind the slime block, but where you originally had the door.
On the same level as the bridge.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you've got the option.
there's a furnace there. Is that going to?
You can put the door. No, you can put the door on top of it.
The only trouble with that is, on top of the furnace. But I don't have to put some sort of step to go up there, wouldn't I? If you know what I mean. Or do you mean like an? Do you mean like an? Well, because you've got the. If you walk along the bridge, you've got the slime block flush with the floor, and then behind the slime block, you put a furnace so the slime block don't stick to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Remove the furnace and put the door there.
You won't stick to the door, no?
I don't believe so.
Or should I just leave it so that you jump up into the side of the building? I think I should leave it so we jump up. Yeah, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm going to do it on all 4 corners, I've decided. Yeah, I've decided. I have decided. I don't have any cobblestone. Where's all that then? Or was it down in the mine? Danny's eating Dominoes. It smells. I'm still stuffed from Dominoes, but I could eat another pizza. It smells so good.
Right, I'm gonna go now.
Cool beans. When are you on again?
Tomorrow.
That's what I like to hear. Superb. Well, I'll give you a message when I'm about.
Yeah.
Superb. Alright, I will see you then.
Okay.
Doodle pip.
Alright.
Bye bye.